Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 9 of my December documented. As you can tell by my voice, I kind of went down for the count. I think I, at a family party, picked up the flu. Kind of think it may have been the grandkids. Anyway, I've been down since Wednesday, Thursday. Sorry, I'm going to try and get through this with the least amount of coughing. I was able to work all day yesterday, but not good enough to talk and film. So we're going to try and start back up again today. It's just now I'm getting towards Christmas and the craziness of trying to get things done. So filming this on my lunch hour. So where we left off is on day 8. And day 8, we had put in this little cute little divider with the stars. And then we decorated it with some of the puffy stickers from Cartabella. And then we had documented a Christmas ride I had taken with my husband and my parents to go see the Christmas lights since they're not able to drive at night any longer. That took place on Friday night. On Saturday, we didn't do anything, and so I'm going to go ahead and fill in for day 9 pictures of my house, and this is what was planned. And then on Sunday, day 10, is when we had the family party where I ended up getting sick. So I've got a couple things during the week, and then all my weekend plans. I was supposed to go to a hot chocolate ice sculpture crawl with my girlfriends from work. That got canceled, but I do have pictures of the mugs that I'll get one of them because they picked mine up, along with one of the friends dropped off a gift. So I've kind of snitched into the gift a little bit because it had candies and stuff in there that was helping to make me feel better. And then so I'm going to try and snap a picture of that. And then what else do we have? A couple things that so I figure I'll document that. And the other thing I was supposed to do along with the hot chocolate crawl, we were supposed to go with my mom and my sister. We go every year to go get lunch at a local, it's kind of a boutique-y type shop that has a cafe in it. And so we weren't able to go to that. So anyway, but my one sister wasn't going to be able to go because her son flew home from Chicago, or from California back to Chicagoland. And so I think what I'm going to end up doing is she sent a picture of him getting home. And so I'm probably going to put a picture of Austin in to document him getting home from California. So we're thrilled he's going to be with us for Christmas. So on the back side, I have the 4x6 photo, and then which I took a picture of kind of the front and side of our house where my husband put lights up. And then this is more the back door, and you can see my wreath, and which is a more close up, and then another a vertical picture of the house. So I'm thinking that I want to maybe do a flip. I was thinking of doing a flip. My other thought is that for my card, I took this cut apart and I cut it. I was going to see about using this number 9. I don't need the ladies dancing because obviously there's no ladies dancing in here. It would have been the 12 days of Christmas. But let me see if I can fussy cut this out and how it looks on top. And I don't need to use both of those photos. I just printed both versions, not sure which one I wanted. And we can go down to 1 if necessary and just use the 1 pocket. So yeah, I was a little sad that 2 of my events kind of were canceled because of being ill, but I don't want anybody sick. Today I'm actually not running a fever finally, so I think I'm over the contagious part of it. But I've got to run and pick up a couple things because, again, I'm now behind on shopping and everything. But I've got a car side pickup, so I'll just put a mask on and have them put it in my car. And then I just have one other, I have a couple Amazon items that I had purchased that didn't work out that I need to return. So again, I'm going to drop that off at the UPS store. And then if I've got enough strength in me, there's one other store I might go to for my the older guys, just to round off their gifts. Then tomorrow I'm going to have to do more. I still haven't gotten 2 of the gifts for my grandson, so I'm kind of bummed about that. I have no idea yet what I want to get them, so tomorrow, no matter how I'm feeling, that's got to get done. So I'm thinking I don't mind that. I think I'm going to cut the string off and have it look like it's attached to the tag. I think I like that better. The other thing I have sitting over here that I was going to show you guys is on my Canon printer. I have the wide format printer. I went and printed one of the Vicki Boutin Warm Wishes papers out on vellum. And I'm really liking how this looks. And I think I'm going to cut a piece to add after this page to add a little separation because, again, I don't have a lot of different things in here. So let's go ahead and put this 9 on. Make sure you guys are still filming. Yep. All right. So we'll put the 9 on here for now. And that kind of looks like it's coming off the tag. And then I'm just going to center the tag onto this piece of vellum. And you won't see the back of it because you'll have the back of the picture on the other side. So it just kind of adds a little sparkle. And again, using a few things from my stash up. Because the last year of doing the Vicki Boutin class, I didn't get a lot done as far as getting things out of my stash because I was using her book. Okay, so I'm thinking, since this is kind of a duplicate of what I already have here in the bigger picture, I'm going to eliminate that one, and we're just going to go with the 3. And again, we're going to kind of keep it simple. I was kind of thinking if I could find a little house or something. So these are, again, some more Vicki Boutin Warm Wishes embellishments. And I've got this little space up here that I could add a poinsettia maybe. And got the label, and it really doesn't need to say a lot because, again, it's just a picture of the house. I have the 49 in Market. Let's see what's in my Echo Park sticker books. Again, I'm just kind of looking for something I can either put across the top where the roof line is, and then something in the corner. Now this is kind of cute. This is another ornament. I don't know though if it'd be it's too long though for that corner, but it would have kind of mimicked the ornament here. And then we do have a larger floral, but I think it's too big and I don't want to necessarily cut that up yet. And a couple banners. Now I could add a border on here. So I'm going to leave this out just because I'm thinking maybe a border across the top and then a phrase or something. Let's see. All right, let's put this to the side. We can come back to those borders if we need to. Because maybe a border and then the season's greetings. And see, there's things that would fit up there, like there's presents, but to me, presents don't float. So I'm looking more, when I'm looking for something, I'm looking for something that would hang, like holly from a door, an ornament would dangle down. And so I'm trying to find something, snowflakes float in the air, so snowflakes would be fine. A stocking would be hung. So I keep that in mind when I'm looking to put something in a place. So in this corner, it wouldn't make sense to have a present sitting up there, but to have something dangling down. Now, the floral here might not be bad, but again, I'm just going to have it in the corner so it looks like it's anchored off the corner. And then that isn't bad, because then it looks like it's anchored to the top of the picture, if that makes sense. It doesn't look like it's just hanging there with nothing. And I can still add one more item on top, like a phrase sticker, and that just finishes the corner. All right, and we could still find maybe even a small ornament to hang from the flower. So I like that. And let's see. These are mainly like cookies and things. Okay, I'm not seeing anything there. Let's see what we find in this one. Now here's a little ornament. Nope, but I don't like it like that. And kind of like this, we wish you a Merry Christmas, because it's like we decorated the house to wish our neighbors a happy Christmas to look at something. So we're going to go with that, and that finishes that top corner off. Now I need to find something down here. Now I do like this joy. So let's see if one of those borders would go across and then have the joy hanging down from it. There's this one here that's the green and it's scalloped. So I like it's a different shape. And I'm pulling in more of the green from the other side. And so let's run this up here. Now you're not gonna, on camera, you're not gonna see it, but up close you can see the green. I want to have a little piece of this left over. And maybe we could put it underneath there. Let me see if I can get it underneath a flower. And I can. All right, and that kind of borders that. So now I have a little bit there, and then it brings it down from the bottom. And now if we take this joy, it's going to fit right where the roof line is. So again, it's anchored by being on there, and it's not taking away from anything. It's just the roof of the house, and I know what my roof looks like. And it's just going to document the photos below. Now, I could take my white pen and let's see, we've got it, the 9 documents, we've got the date, and then maybe let's take the white pen and see if we can I'm going to start it out on a piece of paper just to make sure it's worth writing. So all I did was wrote, Dan did a great job hanging all of the lights around the outside of the house. And then I wrote 2023. So that's going to do it for this layout here. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in. And now the other thing I want to do while I have the page protector out, I think what I'm going to do is see if I can... It looks like the width of it will be perfect, so I just need to cut along there. So let me grab my trimmer. Because the nice thing is with this printer, paper or vellum, and the design, there's no right or wrong direction for this. So I just need to have it kind of lined up. Pull the page out. All right, so now, and then I have this piece I can use on another, like maybe inside of a page protector. All right, then, and this will flatten out as it's in my book. If it gets to where it's annoyingly curled, my other option is that I could attach it to a piece of acetate. I do have some of that, and so that it has a little bit more bulk and stiffness to it. I was just avoiding it right now because I didn't want to have the lines of the glue on the acetate. I'm kind of like the way this looks, and I'm gonna think about it and see how I can decorate it, but I'm just adding it right now as a nice filler in the page to kind of add some, I like adding in some unexpected things into the page. I could even, depending on what my next day is, well, the next day is the party, so I do have a 10, but I could always move this. But I could always, if I get a one day where I just want something pretty like a decoration, I can also maybe mat a photo on both sides and just have a photo like from the house in here. So it ended up being something like having like a picture of the house and then like maybe my favorite decorations or something. And it's just another texture and another divider. So for now, I'm just going to put it in here. We may, like I said, we may change things up, but that finishes day 9. So again, thank you for your patience. Hopefully I'm back for a little bit, and hopefully I'm not going to be sick anymore this season. I was kind of bummed because last season I got the flu and was down for 2 weeks, followed by food poisoning. So I'm really hoping, you know, I had, like I said, I had my month jam-packed because I was going to make up for lost time, and then I got sick. Anyway, all right, enough of me whining. I need to get back to work, but thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you again tomorrow on my channel, and we'll see where it takes us. Have a great day.